Time is here. It's almost time to rev up those engines because Cruising the Coast is kicking off this weekend.
It certainly is. This Sunday, downtown Gulfport set to welcome in cruisers from all over the country and the world, really, with View the Cruise. Here's Kristen and Lisa. Thanks so much for coming in this morning, ladies. And it's here, basically, right?
It's here.
It's time to go, right?
And it's been a long road coming for preparation.
Yes,
Right.
all week long, actually even before that, but it's been boots on the ground all week, and we're super excited to welcome all the cruisers to the 16th annual View the Cruise. But we're actually kicking it off a little bit earlier. We're having a sunset concert in downtown Saturday night featuring the one and only Wayne Toops. So we'll kick it off with Wayne, and then we kick it off the very next morning for the 16th annual View the Cruise.
Yeah. And Lisa, kind of tell us about View the Cruise. Basically, you view the cruise.
It's right within the name.
Pretty self-explanatory, but it's a nice kickoff because the first weekend, a lot of times everybody's just kind of coming in and getting their feet wet. To have something organized and ready to go, I think that's big for the folks, right?
It is, and you know, being a sponsor, letting it be free and everybody can just come in and set the mood before Sunday, because Sunday is, like you said, boots on the ground and it's just go. Right. But you know, being able to have the concert, the relax, the chill, feel the atmosphere, the vendors, all the local stuff that we've got going on from, what is it,
all the way from 20th to CTA to 30th.
Yeah,
So that's like a 12 and a half.
That's
the entire
basically
downtown.
where you go into Jones Park all the way down to where you go into the port and Mississippi Power. So that's a big stretch right there.
Yes,
And especially with Cruise
north of the
Central
tracks.
being right there at Jones Park, I mean, everything is kind of going to be within that one location.
Everything's going to be within that one location. But Sunday, like we said, from 30th Avenue to 20th, and then north of the tracks to 17th is all shut down for View the Cruise. We have more and more cars every single year. We've added 2 vendor villages to kind of keep the vendors off of the street to give more areas for cars to park. The Cruising the Coast merchandise trailers will be in those vendors as well as entertainment stages. So lots of live entertainment, great vendors, food, classic cars. It's going to be a great day.
music, it's everything.
Yes, so with that parking, when do folks need to get out there to go ahead and set up basically, you know, their view?
So cars get there as early as like 3 in the morning. I'll be very honest.
Yeah.
But
Are there assigned spots with that?
No, there are not. And you do not have to be a registered cruiser. You just have to have an antique cruiser. But you do not have to be a registered cruiser. First come, first serve. And we'll see a lot of car clubs come in all together and kind of mark off their territory. You cannot mark off spots, but they all come together and start parking near each other.
Basically, first come, first serve.
come,
Early bird gets the worm, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It really does kind of make sense, especially now with Cruise Central there at Jones Park. You know, say I'm Joe Cruiser, I come in, you know, and you register or maybe not register there at Cruise Central, or I've just got my car, I come in, and that's the beauty of it. It's organized, but it isn't, I guess, right, Lisa? You know what I'm saying?
It's an unorganized, organized chaos.
There you go. All right, I like that. Those are the best ones usually.
Yes, and they work out the best.
I was going to say, go ahead, Brandy.
No, go ahead. Go, Bill.
There's the advisory. Got to remember that if you're going to be downtown. But you got to figure most people for this event are going to be there for this event. 8 to 5 on Sunday, as you said, between 17th Street and US 90, and even a little bit north of there as well. So let's say you can't get down there. Let's say the traffic's too much. You can still find different areas around the periphery, right?
Yes, you can still find different areas. So we do have parking. You can park around the courthouse right there. CTA, of course.
The garage there.
Yeah, the garage there, and then there's a lot behind the Pop Brothers area. There's public parking there.
Right.
Park, walk right in. Like we said, it's not going to cost you anything to come in.
It's completely free.
Basically, just come a little early so you
bring your
can
walking
get a park.
shoes.
Yes.
Bring your walking shoes. Come early. Every year we say we're going to shut the streets off to classic cruisers around noon. Every year we shut it off around 9:30 because there's so many people and we don't have the room.
Right.
So come early.
Yeah.
All right, and all the businesses will be open during those
They
hours,
will.
right?
All the businesses are super excited, and they're overstaffed, and they're ready to serve all of our visitors.
Love it. Great way to kick off this annual event. Ladies, thanks so much for being here. Enjoy the view, the cruise.
And try to get some rest, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Monday.
If you take a little nap, then we're not going to tell anybody, I promise.
All right. Meanwhile, enjoy that view there over
look
the
at that.
Mississippi Sound.